Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Commander's Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Throwing right away is Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. To throw is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making
touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 45 yards. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. Richardson going to move him around. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll change things up. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They run once more with Taylor, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's got Pierce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They work now on 2nd and 9. Richardson to throw off play action. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Richardson out of the shotgun. He'll drop this down to Taylor. Touchdown, Colts! Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To the air goes Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Throwing now is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 21. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. running on first down, Eckler.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Eckler is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this is going to remain a 1-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
He'll buy some time right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 32-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Taylor. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Now Richardson.
Flushed out right.
Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jonathan Taylor,
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
On first down, here's Daniels to throw.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, 56 yards.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and 3rd and 8 now. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Off play action, Richardson. Pass complete downfield, it's Pierce.
A big play there for Indy. And even 50 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here's Taylor again.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Here's Daniels.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now Daniels
sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Back to Taylor on first down.
Fighting through, and he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Gay is on for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
Rolling to his right.
Able to find Ertz.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Eluding the pressure right.
Finding Ertz again.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Daniels now on 1st and 10.
He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
They'll roll him out right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw again.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think